Now today you are within the Boski Bagose.
Of course.
So of course.
And I'm very happy to see
And you are very happy. Which one is of course? Or of course never?
Of course, yes.
Okay, of course, yes.
Yes.
Of course.
Of course.
Okay, of course.
Yes.
What is the meaning of course?
Of course is yes. I'm happy to see you.
Okay, that is why should of course don't take of course?
No, not of course.
Okay.
Of course, yes.
Okay, of course, is it English or Igbo never?
Not of course.
Okay, of course.
Of course, yes.
What is the meaning of course?
Of course means that what you're saying is either good or bad, depending on the terms of your response and the reply of the person that you're talking with.
It's like you are doing it as a lecture. I just ask a simple question. What is of course? It's
So,
like a Buddhagri.
It could
It's like
mean
a Bubaba.
of course no.
Of course is no.
Of course no, or of course yes.
Of course no. Of course
You
yes.
can use
Okay,
it
if I
that
go
way.
to somebody and say, of course no, of course yes.
Depends on the conversation you're having with the person.
Okay, depends on the conversation. Like which conversation?
Like if you have a party to attend,
A party.
I'm giving for instance, if you have a party to
It's like
attend.
you like party.
No, I don't like party.
Okay.
But
Okay.
you said I should give you an example, right?
Okay.
I'm doing that. So if you have a party to attend and you're gonna go with your friends,
Okay, gonna go with your friends.
you're going to go with your friends.
Okay.
So maybe one of your friends will not come to your house and ask you, are you still going to the party tonight? So your response, you could say, of course, yes.
Okay.
So you're not going to miss it. You're surely going to go.
Okay. If anybody now come to me as a party, only party people, I will say, are you going to party? And say, of course, yes.
Not just party. Or somebody can ask you, man of God, are you coming to the prayer ground today?
Okay, this one is
You could have said, of course, yes.
Okay, that is where of course they enter.
Which means you are coming to come.
Okay,
Which means you're going to come.
Okay, which means I'm going to come.
Yes.
All right, all the church of course.